Every kitchen has its ghosts, leftovers of meals long gone, and mysteries still unsolved. Tonight, you are not just watching, you are investigating. Around here, every clue tells a story. A stain on the counter, a broken glass, all pieces of a culinary crime waiting to be reconstructed. Your job is to follow the evidence. Link every ingredient, every smear, every suspicious garnish until you uncover the dish that was made in this kitchen. Can you figure out what was cooked? All right, guys, how do we do? That one was, it was pretty scary, pretty horrifying. And to make matters worse, I decided to leave that mess for my wife. Talk about scary. Anyways, if you're new around here, here's how this works. You now tell me in the comments what you think I cooked. If you think someone else is wrong, I encourage you to argue with complete strangers. That's the fun of it. Or you could be smart, and you could wait until after I reveal the answer and all the clues, because I have no way of knowing. That being said, here's a 10-second countdown. That's what these numbers right behind me are. And I hope it doesn't hit my head, because that would hurt. Once this number reaches 0, it's time for the reveal, so strap in. Here are the clues that should have led you to a Bloody Mary with an Oktoberfest sidecar. They left a lot of evidence, and when you put it together, the scene points to one thing: a Bloody Mary dressed up with bacon-wrapped eyeballs with a Sam Adams Oktoberfest as the sidecar. Let's start with the base: tomato juice, sitting there on the counter, the obvious foundation. Worcestershire and horseradish, the savory backbone. Lemon juice, the bright acid. Tabasco, the heat. Then the spices. Celery salt and black pepper were left open, signaling their use. That pair screams Bloody Mary just as loudly as any bottle. And speaking of bottles, Tito's vodka was present and unmistakable. Then a straw sitting next to the vodka signaled a mixed drink. The shot glass beside it held a darker reddish liquid, not as clear as the vodka. And an empty Sam Adams Oktoberfest sat in the trash. That darker shot in that empty beer bottle tell us the beer was the sidecar, not the base. The rim told its own story. Black sea salt was scattered on the kitchen island, encrusted around a dirty plate found in the sink. Lemon juice bound that salt to the rim of the glass. The broken glass, its edge still rimmed in black salt, tied the whole thing together. Garnish is next. Fresh mozzarella wrapper, black olives for pupils, those were the eyeballs, and a dirty pan with the outline of shrimp and shrimp residue explains the cooked shrimp garnish. And the Halloween candy, left over from trick-or-treating, a red herring meant to distract you. Everything you saw was deliberate: the tomato, the vodka, Worcestershire, horseradish, celery salt, black pepper, lemon, Tabasco, the core of the Bloody Mary. Case closed, Bloody Mary with an Oktoberfest sidecar, end of reconstruction. And there you have it, detectives. Those were the clues that should have led you to Bloody Mary. So I guess all that red stuff around the kitchen wasn't blood after all. It was just cocktail. Some tomato juice, some spices, nothing too crazy. And remember guys, if you don't subscribe and turn on that notification bell, you are complicit. So show us you're one of the good guys. That way you get invited to the next crime scene. And guess what? If you were able to solve this case, I have 10 more episodes that are a little bit more challenging. So make sure you check out the link at the end of this video so that you can do another puzzle. As always, thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next crime scene.